The COVID-19 pandemic will probably change residential home buying and selling forever. I took a tour with two local realtors to see what it's like to be a real estate agent during these uncertain times.
Hi, Jeff. Thanks for coming through today.
The real estate and real life team of Rebecca Hogue Korth.
Hey, Mike, you there?
Yes, I am. Can you see me?
I am. I'm standing right out in front of the house right now.
All right.
So we can go ahead and get started.
And her husband Patrick are showing no signs of slowing down as they work through the challenges of listing and selling properties during the coronavirus pandemic. The pair specialize in the Anthem, Henderson, Green Valley market and are upbeat.
You're going to notice a lot of the upgrades throughout the home.
On this day, the pair are presenting private tours of this four-bedroom stunner to two different potential buyers.
Again, the full appliance package.
Using technology and extreme caution due to the coronavirus crisis.
It's challenging in that we're trying to protect the consumer, we're trying to protect our clients, and we're still trying to conduct business. So it's just adjusting to the changes that have been presented as everybody else is.
The real estate industry is considered an essential business in the Silver State.
Wood stairs.
And in March, the local real estate market hit a record high for median sales price of resale homes.
The numbers from March to April, and we're probably going to see a drop off of about 900 to 1,000 sales of single family homes because of the virus.
But the pandemic caused an expected tumble in homes being sold in Clark County.
One thing we haven't seen it affect values. So we've seen a number of transactions go down a little bit, but it's not affecting values at this point. And the experts, our economist for Windermere, does not predict that we're going to see a significant drop in values because of this. This was not a crisis that was caused by real estate. This was caused by a virus. And so we expect to bounce back and, again, keeping a positive spin on things. We expect that we'll get back to maybe not what was normal, but what will be the new normal.
They exercise social distancing with their clients and a number of COVID-related practices, including the now customary masks and gloves and self-sanitizing all surfaces.
Wherever you go, it's now masks and gloves and different protection, hand sanitizers, washing your hands. So that's been a little bit challenging to make sure that's all in place and make sure that buyers, sellers, listing agents, buyers agents are all on board with the safety.
Safety for themselves, homeowners, and prospective buyers is paramount in entering someone else's home. Some people shopping for a new home or contemplating listing their existing one are in a wait-and-see mode, contingent on the uncertainty with the COVID situation.
We had that kind of fallout early on with listings that we had that people just wanted to pull it off the market because they just were not sure. Job security, safety, where things were going to go. So we do have some people that are waiting until this settles a little bit, and then they'll be putting their home back on the market.
Of course, making a multi-$100,000 purchase is an emotional and an enormous economic experience for anyone, especially during these anxious times. Consumers are familiar with and embracing the increasingly widespread virtual home tours more than ever.
Well, we're using it more and more. People are taking advantage of it more and more under the circumstances.
3D showings and virtual home tours are already quite popular in the real estate industry, but traditional open house showings are now taboo.
There's two things that were given to us as directives of what we can't do, and that's public open houses and any showings that are tenant occupied. Any homes that are tenant occupied we can no longer show. We are allowed to show owner occupied homes as opposed to tenant occupied homes because the owner is authorizing us to do that. So they feel that that's a little bit easier and safer to do.
Rebecca and Patrick know the value and the benefits of the traditional glossy paper and picture promotion.
Yeah, this is the one that has the west-facing windows.
But it's their personal, human connection that they miss most.
I think the hardest thing is not being able to shake hands with people and greet them the way we normally would. We have to keep our distance, but that's for everybody's safety. And I'm just happy that the activity is where it is now. There's still lots of buyers and sellers out there. There's people that still want to pursue the American dream.